Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And here come the Bills. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he on second down, it's McCoy. He stiff arms it. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Over! Back in that Philly, here we go! All right, here we go.
They'll go again to McCoy. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards there.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Kelvin Benjamin, 43 yards. And the Bills are in for 6. Now moves to 9-7. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. Now Bolden on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Garoppolo now. Deep ball for Goodwin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Micah Hyde able to get a hand in and knock that one away.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Rolling to his left. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Throw left side caught by Goodwin. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A gain of 32 that time. 49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Trent Murphy in there to get him for a loss of 5. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo. With his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. Now Gold for the extra point. Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. First and 10. Here's A.J. McCarron. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. They fake the give. Now McCarron. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jeremy Curley, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down. Offensively, might be thinking, what's going on here? 1 for their first 7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around. Not having that success, might have to lean on the running game for a little while and see if they can get him back in form.
The Bills on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Set,
now it's McCarron off play action. And now another one thrown incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for the troops. They're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here's Colton Schmidt now. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
He is putting on a show in this second quarter, racking up the receiving yards as he has a first down. On first down, Garoppolo able to push his way through. And that is incomplete. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. Back to Buffalo after this. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Jerry Hughes in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo being chased out left. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. They run with Breda. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Lorenzo Alexander brings him down.
Well, after what we just saw, we know that with 3rd down coming up, this is not a gimme for the offense. They've got to figure out what they want to do. Do they challenge their offensive line and try and run it? Or do they go ahead and concede that this is a tough defense and put it in the air?
It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a 1st down. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Over the middle of the Garcon. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. Throwing over the but it's incomplete. Phillip Gaines there defensively.
Point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to get the football back. They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 39. No, check, Patriot.
On play action, it's McCarron. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one. And they start the second half with a carry by McCoy. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
To throw, McCarron. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. DeForest Buckner forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. McCarron following the sack. He leads his guys up on 3rd and long.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed.
And they'll go play action with McCarron. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Going deep for Benjamin. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. They'll run it with McCoy. Fancy footwork at the 45. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. The Bills on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Shotgun snap for McCarron. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Eli Harold in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. Over here.
back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Wait. Here we go.
Garoppolo on first down. Flush to his right. Throw left side complete. It's Goodwin. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
McKinnon. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They run once more with McKinnon. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Trent Murphy in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. To throw is Garoppolo. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Lorenzo Alexander in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead.